one that might. Okay, okay. I just want to see if you just want to reconsider. I want to see if you want to reconsider. So I have one brother here that you might want to talk to a little more. Because Princess, I'll just keep it real. Obviously, you are open to dating no matter the ethnicity, or you're okay with Black kings or Latino kings or Asian kings, or you're okay with all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It just
Beautiful.
really matters of like what type of like person, but um I
Okay.
feel
So
like
Yeah. Let me throw Eldridge back in real quick, Princess. Eldridge, you're back to talk to Princess. You've heard a lot. You've heard a lot that's been transpiring. Eldridge, I'll just ask you straight up: are you okay with Eldridge, with Princess having, being a friend with her ex and that dynamic?
I mean, that's fine with me. Like I don't mind. I can just, be cool with her ex boyfriend, and that's fine. It just be, being kind of supportive. That's all I can do for now.
Yeah, yeah. And you'd
Yeah,
want someone, Princess, right, that has that perspective, that is supportive.
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I really do. Of course.
Okay. Now let's establish where we are. Princess in Miami is your IG. Princess, are you located in Miami?
I sure am.
Okay. And Eldridge, where are you located?
In Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay. So let's talk about traveling. Traveling. Princess, do you like to travel?
I love to travel.
Okay.
But
Eldridge, do you like to travel?
I wish, but sometimes I might, I might just like to. I wish I could just like travel. Like my favorite place, I would travel. Ocean State, something.
I think it's chopping up some. Princess, is your camera? I think. Eldridge, say it one more time. It was kind of choppy.
Like I don't mind. Like I never been traveling, but I wish I could just like travel. Like well, I wish I could just like travel. Sometimes I will travel to Philly, New York, because New York would be my type of city that I can just visit, take a tour around the New York City, like the famous places in New York that I would like to visit. That would be fun for me.
Okay. Princess,
Yeah.
have you been to New York?
not yet.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay, okay. That's
Neither of you have been to New York.
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Okay,
Could it be that
that's
the last talk show would have to sponsor
Yeah, definitely.
sponsor a New York date? Wow.
yeah.
So let me go for more essential. Let me see a Princess. Do you have a question for Eldridge? He was waiting for you. He was being patient. He heard you out. Do you have a question for him?
Hmm. How is your relationship with your parents?
That's a good one. That's a
Well,
good
that's a good question. Well, I have a relationship with my mother. Well, me and my mom sometimes we bump heads, but we get along. We could just like hug it out and forget about what just happened. And also, I had a good relationship with my father. I couldn't get along with my father very well way before he passed away, but I always remember that my father is the only one in my life. So me and my mom, like we good now. So ain't nothing wrong with that because my mom wants me to um help things around, but I don't mind helping now. But she know how to cook, and I might like do the dishes after eating. So me and my mom, we had a good relationship. So no drama, no conflict, none of that. I have relationship with my mom, and to be honest, I love my mother and I love my mom very much until she gonna be like rest in peace. But my mom is alive and well. She's not dying. She's fine. She got
one. Okay, some music is popping off. But thank you for that, Eldridge.
yeah.
Princess, does that work for you?
Yeah, that's very good. Very like, very like listening.
What's your relationship like with your family, with your parents, Princess?
Ah, My dad is a rapper. That's why my real name is Princess, and I'm Puerto Rican. So Princesa Rivera. I don't know. He's somewhere in California. And then my mom is in heaven.
Okay. Do you talk? So you don't talk. So R.I.P. Mama, and your dad. You don't talk to him often, obviously.
No, he doesn't pick up the phone.
Yikes. Okay. Has that dynamic been that way for a long time, or?
I mean, basically, yeah, like since 15 years old. Like, no mama, no papa.
Okay. Okay. Do you think, and this is going a little, well, I don't want to make it a therapy session. We may have to talk about that on another episode of The Last Talk Show where we help people. By the way.
But I am very family orientated, obviously.
Okay.
But just that, yeah. Like, if you want to, like, have some parents to meet, there's no one there. But it's okay because I have enough personality for, like, all that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you make up for it. Okay. Well, I want to ask an obvious question. I want to ask one that could determine some things. And then my brother Hunter is calling out saying he doesn't mind coming back on if a special real one that was in the comments would come on with him. Hunter, I believe he was talking about Deborah. Deborah, that's what he said. He messaged me privately and said, Pointer, if Deborah's willing to come on, they can make something happen. So, Deborah, if you're still out there, if you hit that StreamYard link at the very top of the chat, we might make something happen. But back to these wonderful people. Yeah, Deborah. Yeah. Talk. If you want to come on, Deborah, log on. But anyway, for Princess and Eldridge, I'm gonna just ask a straight up question because we don't want to drag this thing out. Eldridge, is Princess someone that's your type?
I think that I think she's beautiful, and I don't mind that she could be my type. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of that. Like she got a job, I got a job, and I don't mind supporting her relationship with her ex, and I like her as my type.
Okay, Princess, is he someone that's your type?
We can make some arrangements.
We can make
I'm
arrangements.
sorry, it's just I like to be funny. Sorry.
Okay, so is that a yes or what was that?
Arrangements. Hey, we can make some arrangements.
So that's what was it, Eldridge?
I'm with it. Like
Okay, this is very interesting. You never know what you're going to get on a real one. So I guess I'll just go for an essential question then. Do either of you have one final question for each other? Because I don't want to drag anything on, especially if Hunter wants to come on and Deborah wants to talk. But yeah, any final questions between you two?
I got a question for her.
Okay, Eldridge, what would be your question?
What's your zodiac sign?
Princess?
Oh, I don't know. What are you saying to me? Because I don't hear nothing from the guy.
Oh, you can't hear him?
Mm-mm.
Oh, he asked, what is your zodiac sign?
Oh, I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay. You're a what?
I'm a Pisces.
He's a Pisces. Okay. Does that work for the both of you?
I mean, like that's cool for now.
Okay, Princess, could that work for you?
Right, definitely cool for now.
Yeah.
You said a cool friend.
No, I said cool for now.
Oh, okay. So I'll ask the both of you an essential question. I'll ask Eldridge first. Eldridge, do you feel this could be a real? Well, one more question. I'm sorry, y'all. Fans, just show me a little more love. Where would you take her on a first date, Eldridge? What would you do? It would be long distance, Baltimore to Miami. What would you do for a first date kind of thing?
My first date is like, well, we could just share some things and we could just, get along very well about some kind of like, good experience, anything good, everything, could be a good hobby or whatever it is, we could just share it, like that's something that I can just share it and make sure that we could just like having some good having a good time without no kind of distractions.
Okay, Princess, what would be your ideal first date?
Idea of first day is spontaneous stuff. I kind of like heard what you said, like, and I agree with what you said, but more of like, again, doing things like I've never done before.
Okay. So my final question for both of you is, I'll ask Eldridge first. Eldridge, do you feel it could be a real one connection between you two?
Yes, that's the like that's the real good connection between me and her for now. And I
Okay. Princess, do you feel it could be a real one connection?
I have a question. Okay, so remember when I popped the balloon really fast on accident? Is there like rounds here, or I don't kind of understand what you were saying, like with the whole Deborah and Hunter. Are they just like Deborah's gonna be here and Hunter's gonna be there, or what?
Well, they might come on separately. So both of you would be kind of escorted off. Then I would have Hunter come back on.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah. So you're
Gotcha.
unless you want Hunter to try to come back for you, but you might have broken his heart. His heart may
Was
go on.
Hunter the YouTuber, right?
No, that was Marco.
Hunter was.
Hunter designed wood pieces, very gifted with woodworking, and he was an eligible. He was 28. He was
The one who did massages?
yes, the massage therapist. Yes.
Well, he didn't say anything at all, so. And we have this young man here who is very enthusiastic. So, let's see. They're saying no.
Well, the comments
Oh,
don't determine a real
okay.
one connection. I want
Yes.
what you want in your heart.
Okay, what I want in my heart.
Do you want to connect, or do you want to pop, pop, pop?
Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a chance.
Okay. All right. Well, that is going to be a real one connection, folks. That's going to be a real one connection. Okay. And I might even send a little something both of y'all way to see if we can help sponsor that first date, whatever your interests are. I don't know about a total New York trip, but maybe like some New York style New York style pizza. Yeah, we'll get y'all some New York style pizza. I think Domino's has that. Sponsors Domino's. Yeah. So we'll hook y'all up. Yeah. Beautifully done.
yes.
All right. So Eldridge, actually, Princess's Instagram is her name as it's presented here. So if you were to, Princess, you're okay with Eldridge sliding in your DMs?
All right, thank you so much.
Yes.
So kind you guys are.
Yeah, you're okay with Eldridge sliding in your DMs?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's you may follow me on Instagram is Eldridge Martin 87.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you two are going to connect. I'm excited for you both, and we'll hook y'all up. We'll send y'all a little something to support that and sponsor that first date.
All right, thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Eldridge. You are awesome. Thank you, Princess.
Peace.
Very good. All right. Wow. Y'all are